Hey everyone, welcome to our latest video, where we dive deep into some truly groundbreaking developments. I'm super excited to share with you all the latest updates, so let's jump right in. First off, let's talk about the SEC and their recent decisions. It seems they faced a significant setback, and it's crucial to keep an eye on their next moves. Interestingly, Chair Gensler is expected to speak later, and it's the perfect opportunity to inquire about any potential appeals they might consider. Definitely something to watch out for. Now, on to some thrilling news from the world of finance. Just before the Ripple Swell conference kicked off, the Dubai Financial Services Authority gave the green light to XRP for financial services. This is huge, folks. Dubai has become the world's first jurisdiction to fully embrace XRP for all financial transactions. While we might not see an immediate surge in XRP's price, trust me, you'll want to stick around to hear the whole story. Hey there, Moneyside family, your trusted source for all things XRP related. Before we dive, do me a solid, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and toggle on notifications to join our community. And hey, we're rolling out an epic XRP giveaway once we hit 60,000 subscribers. It's easy to throw your hat in the ring with just 3 simple steps, so make sure you do all that. Drop a hashtag Moneyside in the comments to secure your spot. Ripple Labs is making waves by launching their new Ripple payments aimed at boosting crypto liquidity options. And guess who's joining the digital asset bandwagon? Hsbc Holdings. They're gearing up to offer a digital asset custody service for institutional clients, focusing on tokenizing physical gold. This move is significant for the crypto world for several reasons. Firstly, HSBC will collaborate with Medico for their storage requirements. Remember, Ripple, the brains behind XRP, acquired Medico for a whopping $250 million earlier this year, with HSBC being the largest bank in Europe by total assets, and their involvement with Medico, who currently manage a massive amount of gold globally. The implications are enormous. In 2021, HSBC managed about $10.8 trillion in assets under custody. They're already ahead in the game with their digital asset issuing platform, HSBC Orion, which deals with tokenizing physical gold. With the latest developments, HSBC is set to revolutionize blockchain-based applications in the financial sector. This follows JP Morgan Chase, America's biggest bank, which recently made headlines with its blockchain-based collateral settlement. So why should you care? Because these developments, especially with JP Morgan gearing up to adopt ISO 20022 from day one, are shaping the future of finance and blockchain technology. This is a pivotal moment, and you definitely want to stay informed. So keep watching as we unravel more on this topic. I've been hinting at this for a while now, and it's about time we address it head on. Major banks aren't going to sit back and wait until 2025. They're strategizing to grab a bigger piece of the market pie, and I've been preparing you for this. Watch out for those banks ready to make an early move. They might publicly announce plans for 2025, but behind the scenes, they're gearing up for an early launch. Mark your calendars for November 19th. There's a major live event they're hosting, and it could be a game changer. Or it could be underwhelming. We'll just have to wait and see. But remember, I've mentioned the year 2022 as a key period, so stay tuned. The priority levels are through the roof. JP Morgan, the giant in the US banking sector, is setting the pace as the financial world gradually shifts from west to east. Heavyweights in Dubai, China, and the Middle East are strategically positioning themselves, and so should you. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and get involved in the conversation. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting, remember, it's all about making the right moves, just like in golf. Whether you're on a 3-putt or 4-putt, it's all about perfecting your strategy. Now let's talk about the altcoin rally. By the end of this video, I'll share insights on how to navigate this space without falling prey to FOMO, fear of missing out, or FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, especially during market downturns. This isn't financial advice, but it's crucial to make well-informed decisions. In other news, FOMOPay, a significant fintech player in Asia, is expanding its services in Hong Kong with a new MSO license, and they're leveraging on-demand liquidity for payment and remittance services. Despite its name, which ironically resonates with current market conditions, FOMOPay has teamed up with global giants like Visa, PayPal, and Alipay. This is a clear indicator of the growing demand and adoption of XRP as a bridge currency for cross-border transactions. Lynette Zhang, Yang from the Black Swan Capitalist Show recently shed light on the Bank for International Settlements and their innovative money flower model. This could be a pivotal tool in accelerating the early adoption of cryptocurrencies like XRP and XLM. And when Rosie Rios, the former US Treasurer, spoke about the crypto train already leaving the station, she wasn't kidding. Recently, there's been a noteworthy change in the money flower model used by the Bank for International Settlements. They've phased out the section dedicated to private cryptocurrencies and introduced something called a utility settlement coin, USC. According to BIS.org, the USC concept is a bold initiative by major private banks and a fintech firm. It's all about creating a series of digital tokens representing different national currencies, all exchangeable on a distributed ledger platform. Now, this brings us to a crucial question. Could they be hinting at Ripple and XRP's involvement? Imagine each country's USC value on this ledger backed by an equivalent amount of their domestic currency, securely held in segregated reserve accounts at their respective central banks. The implications are massive. By transitioning to XRP, the annual savings on SWIFT fees alone could reach a staggering $5 billion. And that's not even counting the additional banking fees saved by bypassing the traditional Nostro and Vostro accounts and multiple intermediaries. Let's turn our attention to Africa, with its rich resources comprising 40% of the world's internal renewable freshwater sources and up to 90% of global chromium and platinum reserves. It's no surprise that the BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are keen on including South Africa in their alliance. They're aiming to challenge Western financial dominance and pave the way for a new commodity-backed blockchain financial system. And that's not all. The introduction of central bank digital currencies is just around the corner. The BIS released a report provocatively titled, "With the Real CBDC, Please Stand Up," highlighting the emerging landscape. Ripple is at the forefront, forming strategic partnerships with central banks to facilitate the implementation of these CBDCs. Let's draw a historical parallel. During the collapse of Rome, as the currency was devalued, good money was forced into hiding by the influx of bad money. It's a fascinating comparison to the current financial shifts we're witnessing. Throughout history, we've seen nations hoarding gold and other precious metals, while their currencies faced devaluation through practices like coin clipping. This led to the introduction of what was essentially early forms of fake money. But here's the intriguing part. Governments kept the populace distracted with circuses and free alcohol, reminiscent of ancient Rome's Colosseum where gladiators battled it out. It's strikingly similar to modern-day forms of entertainment, like UFC, but with our contemporary attire replacing togas and loincloths. This strategy was all about keeping the people entertained and oblivious to the empire's collapse. Fast forward to today, and we're witnessing a similar scenario unfolding globally. As an American passionate about freedom and the values this country stands for, I see a parallel in how we're navigating these turbulent times. To truly be free, it feels like we're in a constant battle to purchase our freedom, a concept unique to humans among all species on Earth. That's why we, the so-called crypto degenerates, as I fondly say, are taking action. We're metaphorically backing our trucks up to the bank, ready to load up on opportunities that the evolving financial landscape offers. We're not leaving any bags behind because we recognize the dwindling spending power of the dollar due to inflation. In contrast, the interest and value in blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology, and cryptocurrencies are on a stark rise. So as we journey through these changes, remember, knowledge is power. By understanding the past and present, we can better prepare for the future. Stay tuned as we continue to explore these themes and unpack what they mean for our financial freedom and the future of currency. Please remember, I am not a licensed financial advisor. The content presented in these videos is purely for entertainment purposes. I always encourage viewers to conduct their own research and consult with professionals before making any financial decisions. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you turn on the notifications to be the first to know when I release new content. I'm excited to catch up with you in the upcoming video. Take care!